What is up, my fellow geeks? Happy Halloween to all of you. Hope you guys enjoy this awesome video because I have a very special Rubix Films Halloween special here for you guys. And there's actually two videos. This one is going to be another one. But for this one, I kind of wanted to show off this replica Freddy Krueger glove that is one of the best things in my collection at this moment. And it's going to be for quite some time, actually. Reason why this means so much to me is because I went to my very first, I like to call it Comic-Con, but it was actually a fan expo. But I went to basically my very first Comic-Con. And I've always loved Freddy Krueger. I loved its movies. Nightmare on Elm Street is one of my favorite horror movies of all time, basically. So to have this in my collection is just amazing. I mean, it was awesome just having this. But yeah, you guys probably noticed this right here. It is signed by the man himself, Robert Englund, the guy who played Freddy Krueger in all the movies, including Freddy vs. Jason. So yeah, really, really amazing. And what company made this glove better than Neca? I mean, this is a Neca glove. Let me go ahead and show you. It's a prop dummy hand right here. And yes, in case you didn't know, this is real metal. Let me focus on here. So as you can see, right there, it says Neca. Let me see if I can focus a bit. It says Neca. Some other words, what does that say? www.neca.com. And if you peel this glove up, you can see that it says A Nightmare on Elm Street. And it is from the remake. I know you guys are going to start hating on me for this, I'm sorry. But at the time, this was the closest thing I had at my comic book shop. So I went ahead and bought this just because I thought it was cool. It's by Neca. It was back when I first started collecting Neca figures. And I bought it, thought it was awesome. I was going to buy the other prop replica glove from the original Nightmare on Elm Street movie, but I never had the chance to. It was too late. We were at Comic-Con. I said, you know what, I'm just going to take this, have the guy sign it. So I did it. So quick story, really. You know, we're having a day at Comic-Con. I decided, hey, you know, me being the stupid guy I am, I said, hey, okay, now let's go, you know, find some celebrities. So I took a picture with I met a couple celebrities. The guy, I can't remember his name from the top of my head, but I met the guy who played Finn off of Adventure Time. I know that show is canceled now. So I met him, I met some other people, and then my mom told me, hey, Robert Englund's not going to be here today. I got real upset, because that's really what I was there for, and I carried this big old piece of metal in my backpack the whole day. So I was like, oh, let me give you a better look, I'm sorry. Yeah, so as you can see, they're not sharp. I'll compare it here in a little bit to some other sharp objects I have. So I got very upset. So, you know, we're leaving already. We're on our way out the door from the main room where the Comic-Con was being held. And then I just so happened to look to my side, and me and my brothers, we all scream out. We said, Robert Englund, Robert Englund. And I got so excited. I saw him. I ran over there as quick as I possibly could. And I immediately I was shocked. You know, it was my first time meeting such a huge legend. And by the way, please don't think I'm lying. I mean, I know a lot of people out there rip off autographs, look up a picture, you know, mark it by themselves. I guarantee you guys, I am not lying to you. I'm not bull crapping around. This is the absolute truth. And I'll show you some pictures here in a sec. But yeah, it was amazing. I ran up there. I said, hey, Robert, it's great to meet you. My name's Ruben. Can you think you can do me a quick favor? Because he looked like he was leaving. He already had his stuff packed up. All the stuff on his table was already gone. You know, he grabbed his bag, his luggage, and he was on his way out of there. You know, I caught him right on time, like no lie. So I said, hey, Robert, you know, I know you're about to leave. I'm a huge fan. My name's Ruben. Nice to meet you. You think you can do me a huge favor and just sign this for me? And I pulled out a glove. I put out this glove and I said, can you please sign this? He said, yeah, sure. No problem. He goes, but you're lucky. You're the last one. You're the last one for the day. I was like, oh my God. So I never checked to see how much exactly it would be worth to get his autograph or get a picture with him, but he was such a nice guy and so talkative that he said, hey, you know, take as many pictures as you want. I'll take a picture with you and I'll sign this on the house, no problem. And I was like, oh my God, like, You have no idea how happy I was just for that. I was bragging about it for months. So this happened quite a long time ago. I think I was 13 at the time. So I'll probably have to get back on you with this. I want to say it's probably already 5 years old now. Because we went during May, but I can't remember at the top of my head how old I was during this. I was pretty old. I was pretty young, and I'll show you a couple of pictures just so you can compare how I look like. Let me sit down here. So yeah, it was amazing. My mom took pictures of him signing it. I'll show you that here in a sec. My brothers were insane. I was just so happy. He held this glove to his face like this, as if he was wearing it, and I had it right here on the dummy hand. I have the dummy. All this you see right now, the dummy hand, the glove, everything, it comes with Neca. Neca provides this for you. And he held it towards his face, as if the claws were over his face, and he allowed me to take a picture of him. But I felt really embarrassed because my phone took forever to load on the camera. I took forever taking a good picture. I took a lot of them just in case they came out blurry. I was freaking out. I was shaking because it was my first time actually meeting a legend. So, and I was such a huge fan of him too. So yeah, there's my story. As you can see, there it is. He brought out a silver Sharpie and he held it like this, and I guess the Sharpie was still drying and while he was taking the picture, and his thumb was right here. So it wiped off the D, Robert Englund right there. So it wiped off the D, but I like that because and I even have a picture of how he held it, so it really just looks like real authentic. So I'm gonna take a bit of a break, and I'm gonna come back with my old phone because I don't have the pictures on this phone. On the phone I have right now, I'm gonna bring back my old phone and I'm gonna show you some old pictures. So be right back. Okay, guys. So a couple of pictures here. I was really young. I was kind of chubby. So there is me with Darth Vader. He's choking the hell out of me right there. So yeah. Let's see here. Okay, this is what I was talking about. So here is Robert. Hopefully it can focus. Robert Englund, the man of himself. And as you can see, you see how he's holding the actual glove. His thumb was on there, and there's a silver Sharpie I was talking about, and he has it over his face. He allowed me to take a picture of it, so luckily it came out great. Just one more look. Yeah, really, really cool. I was so excited to meet him that day. Also, he wasn't the only celebrity I met. The woman who played Nancy in the original movie and then reprised her role in the third movie, Dream Warriors, and then came back to play herself in Wes Craven's New Nightmare. I took a picture with her. So yeah, I was a lot chubbier, as you can see. There's my brothers. There's me holding the glove. There's my brothers, and there's her, the legend, of course. And Amanda Weiss was going to be there too, the girl who played, crap, I forgot her name, I'm sorry. But yeah, she was in Nightmare on Elm Street too. So yeah, last look. Real excited to meet them. And then there's me and Robert. This is a picture I will never ever forget. So yeah, as you can see him, I was over there hugging him. One arm hug. And then there he is right there. Acting like he has a glove on. Oh my god. Every time I look at this picture, it shocks me. Here I am wearing Batman. So yeah, really excited. So yeah, there is the authenticity of this glove. I think I have a picture of him signing it. Yes, I do. Here it is. So there he is. As you can see, there's look at how anxious I am, man. And there's Heather Langenkamp's booth right there. But look at how anxious I am, dude. My brother's right there watching. And there is the man himself signing that awesome glove, man, with that silver Sharpie. So you can see just how authentic this really is. So, like I said, I'm not bullcrapping with you. I'm telling you the absolute truth. This is real. So yeah, there you have it, guys. I was really excited. Really, really excited. This is a pretty big glove. Usually I would like show you, probably take it off, try it on, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried it on one time after he signed it, but ever since then I put it back on display. Have not tried it on since then, and I don't plan on doing so. I still want to get Neca's old, the original glove. But yeah, really, really cool. I really love this piece. I don't care if it's from the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. I know how much that movie sucks. All I care is that it represents the it's meant to represent the original iconic glove, and it's signed by the man himself, and I met him. That's all I care about. So you guys can say, Ruben, you suck. You should have got him to sign the original one. You know what? Yeah, I know I suck. I know I do. But hey, it was worth it. So yeah, let me bring something out to compare it to you real quick. Just real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so here I have my replica Wolverine claws that I unboxed not too long ago. And these are extremely sharp, man. Like, no lie. So comparing this next to the Neca Freddy Krueger glove, not as big. The glove's way bigger. But the blades themselves are a bit different. These aren't as sharp as the Wolverine claws. Wolverine claws are very, very sharp. I cut myself on accident when I first got it. These are really dull, not really sharp at all. They're metal, don't get me wrong, everything's metal, but it's not sharp. Yeah, so there's a good comparison to you. If you want me to do a review over these claws, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to. But yeah, guys, there you have it. The Robert Englund signed Freddy Krueger glove. Man. I mean, this is really one of the most prized possessions in my collection. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great Halloween. I have a next review coming up over a Freddy Krueger NECA Ultimate figure. So it'll be up right after this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment, like, whatever you want to do. And I'll be able to put this on Instagram too. So yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, this has been a Rubix film. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.